but that is the biggest lie I ever told myself. Hey babes, welcome back. Today we're doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm getting ready for an event. It's literally in like a couple hours, so I need to hurry up and get ready. I figured I would answer some questions while I got ready. I dropped a question box on Instagram, so I'm basically going to use those questions in this video. Just, you know, answer some questions that you guys left. I'm doing primer right now using this YSL one. I'm not going to really talk about most of the products though. I'm going to link them down below. Also, don't mind my hair. It looks insane, but I need to do it as well. So we're going to do the long ponytail today, I think. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get started with these questions. Okay, the first thing someone says, girl, I love you. I love you too. I love all y'all. So thank you so much. I'm just gonna read that first because I'm not going in order. I'm just kind of like going through. This question says, how did you get into YouTube/influencing? Okay, so most of you probably don't know this. I don't think any of you know this. Maybe like one or two of you know this, because I don't know if I ever said this before, but I actually have another channel. I don't think I have any videos on it like public. I think they're all private. I'm not gonna say what it's called, but because it's so embarrassing. But anyways, I dropped out of college when I got pregnant with Clay. I was a sophomore in college. I dropped out and I moved back home because I was living on campus like 4 hours away. So when I moved back home, so while I was in college, I actually started watching YouTube videos. I found YouTube from one of my friends, Ariel. I think she shared something on Facebook. It was Andrea's Choice back in the day. Like she was like one of the YouTube queens. She shared it on Facebook, and that's how I found out about YouTube and like the whole beauty community on YouTube. It was back in like 2011, I think 2010 maybe. I'm gonna mix these two for foundation. Once I discovered her channel, I just kept finding new channels. I got really into watching YouTube basically. Fast forward to when I ended up getting pregnant and I had to go back home. I wasn't doing anything because I was home. I was not in school for the time being, so I started making YouTube videos. My first video that I made and uploaded was a quick outfit of the day. It was like 1 minute, and I was pregnant. I was very pregnant with Clay. I was probably like I was not 8 months pregnant. I'm lying. I was probably like, oh, maybe I was very pregnant, maybe like 7 months pregnant with Clay. I'm gonna look to see if I still have that video on there. That particular video I may have deleted, but I'm gonna look. If I can find it, I will find it and put the date of that video. I'll put it on the screen like a screenshot so you guys can see like the, you know, the date, whatever. So that's how I got into YouTube. I started watching it. I got really into it. I thought it was really fun. It was a great pastime, hobby type thing, because I was home with nothing to do. I was a very artsy person as well. Like I still am into like makeup, fashion, all that stuff. I was really into that stuff. I definitely forgot to mix in the Easy Drop, so I'm gonna just put it over. I'm gonna put this on the edges because this is the darkest shade. Yeah, so I was into makeup and fashion and like beauty stuff, and that's pretty much how it started, y'all. Like I ended that channel when I entered LPN school. So I started LPN school when Clay was like, I started going to LPN school when Clay was about maybe 7 months old. So I stopped making videos because I had to focus on school. It was a really fast and quick program, so I really had to focus on school. So that's when I stopped that channel. I genuinely missed making videos, so years later, honestly like 3 years later, is when I started this channel. So that's how this channel was born. And then it wasn't called influencing back then when I first started, but over time that's what it became. Okay, so this question says, what's your favorite hair product at the moment? Ooh, that's hard. I want to say the hair extension, but that's not really a product. Honestly, I love a good leave-in conditioner. So my two leave-in conditioner picks would be the IGK leave-in conditioner, and then I also really love the Way leave-in conditioner. I love those two. There's also one that I use for Callie's hair that I really love. It's from Shea Moisture, and I think it's amazing. So I'll have it on the screen because I literally can't remember the names of any of those, but I'll have those on the screen. Leave-in conditioners are definitely my favorite hair product because it just makes your hair so silky and like smooth and easy to work with and condition, because my hair be dry. Okay, this question says, I'm a small YouTuber working towards monetization. Any advice on how to get there? So I know now YouTube has this thing, I think it's like 4,000 watch time hours, and then I don't know like how many subscribers, like I don't know what the rules are because they're different than when I started this channel. Even I would say to find a niche, so basically like find a category that you love and that you're really good at. I would stick to that and post content in that niche or genre that people are searching. So when you're first starting out on social media, like things are different now, like things really do change like over the years, but it's still true that if you're posting content that people are searching for, people are gonna possibly stumble across your content because they're actually searching for it, versus like when you're putting up something that no one's searching for. That definitely does help a lot. There's a site called Google Trends where you can see like what people are searching. There's also like vidIQ that helps you, like one of the features on there is tells you like how many people are searching certain topics, and that way you can know like what people are searching, what words they're using to search those topics, and basically using those keywords that they're using to create your content. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this concealer into my brows. So if you're in fragrance and you want to put up searchable content, one thing you can do is basically like review new fragrances that come out. That's something that's very popular in the beauty community. Like you review new makeup products that are launching. Doing those videos basically helps people discover your channel and, you know, find out you exist. Something that I struggled with, and a lot of people struggle with on YouTube, is being themselves. And that is the most cliche thing. You probably heard that a million times and you're probably about to click off this video, but let me explain. Okay, I heard this advice so many times when I would look up videos on like YouTube and how to be a YouTuber. So one of the things I would always see people say was be yourself, and in my mind I would always be like, duh, like obviously I'm myself. But are you really? Because when I first started this channel, even when I first started, I was not myself. Like it's hard to get on camera and record and be yourself. It's not as easy. It is not easy. Like even now I struggle some days with being myself. Like I'm my most self in my vlogs, my regular videos. Something about just sitting down in front of the camera, it's a little harder to relax and chill and just be yourself. When I watch some of my old videos, it's given news reporter, like it's given journalist. Like I'm just sitting there like I'm like, what in like obviously I'm still me, but I'm not myself. I'm more like how I am with my good friends than I was when I first started. So that's what I mean when I say be yourself. Just like really being yourself and trying to have your personality translate on camera, because that can be harder than it sounds. Like it could be real hard to translate on camera. Okay, so that is one thing I would say, because when you make sit down videos, it's hard for people to know who you are as a person, like your personality. Okay, next question, because I've been on this question for too long. This one says, you work in a hospital. I kind of do. I do, but I don't. I work in a hospital, but I don't work in a hospital. I don't work on a unit, if that makes sense. Like I don't work on the hospital floor, but I work in a hospital, like in the outpatient part of a hospital. Like when you go to your when you go to your doctor for an outpatient clinic, that's where I work, but it's in a hospital. Hopefully that makes sense. This is also a nurse question, so I'll answer that as well. How long have you been a nurse? So I've been a nurse for 8 years now. Callie's 8. Yeah, I started when Callie was born. So I started working the year that Callie was born. So yeah, I've been a nurse for 8 years. I'm gonna do a little eye makeup just because, you know, why not? I'm using my Natasha Denona palette, this one, the face palette, to just do some eyeshadow. All right, this question says, any handbags, SLGs on your wish list? If so, which ones? So I have like 5 bags, I would say, on my wish list, but it's constantly changing and I can't make my mind up. So I've been kind of like at a standstill with purchasing things because I just don't know what to do. The biggest bag, the biggest thing on my wish list in terms of bags would definitely be a classic Chanel bag. That's like the biggest one on my wish list. Like that's gold. Okay, that handbag pretty much never leaves my wish list. It's always on there. Besides that one, everything else changes like with the season, because new things come out and I'm like, oh, I like this more. So that's the main one that's on my wish list. And then I have, let me look at my phone, because I actually the Chanel boy bag is also on there, which you can barely see that. Oh, I do want a big tote, like a carry-all tote. So I have the YSL one on there, but I want it in this color. Which I cannot find. I also recently saw a similar bag from Givenchy and I really like it as well. I'm gonna put some of this eyeshadow on my eyelid. This is from the same palette. It's like a sparkly champagne color and it looks really nice. We're doing eyeshadow, girl. All right, let me get to the next question. So those are the main two things on my list. I've had other bags on there, but they come and go. Like the YSL Sunset was on my list at one time and then I took it off. I don't know, like I'm very indecisive when it comes to bags because they're expensive. I hate returning things. I hate changing things. So I really have, like, I want to really know that I want something before I actually make a purchase. What would you say are your 5 essentials when it comes to makeup? Okay, 5 essentials. Okay, definitely concealer, because that would definitely concealer. We love a lip gloss. Let's see, lip gloss. So we have concealer, lip gloss. Brows are a must for me, so a brow product of some sort. Mascara, because lashes like really just add to the look. And then if I had to pick one more, I would say an all over face powder to just help even out my complexion. So those would be my top 5. Okay, this one says, will you please do an updated skincare video? I need to, and I will. I'm just wanted to try one more I just want to try one particular product for a little longer, and then I will be doing that video. So hopefully in the next month or so. This question says, would you ever be a content creator full-time? I definitely would, and that's the goal for right now. Like, goals change all the time, so right now that's my current goal, but you never know. In case you're new or you don't know, I used to be a full-time nurse and I switched over to per diem. So basically I still work as a nurse, probably go into my nursing job anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. This one says, what's Johnny's career? Johnny has 3 different jobs. I have mentioned before that he owns a business, so he does own a business that's where he's working at today. He also works as a teacher, and then he also works as a coach. So those are his jobs or his career. Oh my goodness, I forgot eyeliner. I'm gonna do this eyeliner. Next question says, I'm still waiting on the love story about you and John. Oh, the love story, girl. We met in college. It's not really much of a story. Well, we met in college though, and Johnny and I had anthropology class together. And one day, it was actually Valentine's Day, not one day. On one Valentine's Day, he basically wrote me a poem and he typed it up. And after class, he handed me the poem in an envelope. And it was like really cute. He like asked me to be his Valentine, basically. We started talking, and that was pretty much our story. I feel like in college, when you're on campus and dating, you get to know people really well because you're literally like almost living together. All right, so this is my eye makeup, y'all. I feel like I did more than I was planning to, but we're gonna roll with it. That's not always the case, but it can be the case, especially if you guys are hanging out a lot. Like, we hung out a lot. This question says, have you ever thought about starting a business? If so, why or why not? I have thought about it, and it's definitely like on my vision board for not this year, but like it's there. And as far as why, I like the idea of creating, and I definitely want to eventually create something that's my own or things that are my own. And I think that it would be a fun, challenging, learning process, but ultimately I think that it's something that I would enjoy because I do like the creativity process, and I think that's the best. I think that's a good way to be able to show your creativity and share it with the world, and kind of like this, but with a product or a thing, you know. I'm gonna do my lips real quick. I'm gonna do lip liner. I didn't do blush yet. I need to do my blush. I am running behind, y'all. Okay, this question says, how do you plan your monthly content? How I plan my content is I do it from a month to month basis for the most part. I have certain types of videos that I know I want to upload. For example, I know I'm going to upload vlogs once a week, a weekly vlog. So I have that content. Then for the vlogs are kind of like not really set in stone because I don't always know what I'm doing for a particular week. But if I know I have a nail appointment coming up, that's something that I will talk about, my new nails. Or if I know I ordered some shoe or something, I'll share that in a vlog. But or if I'm going somewhere, but it's not always set in stone because day to day can really vary for me, especially with kids and the whole family. So that's those videos. Besides the vlogs, I'm not gonna do my lip gloss yet. I'm gonna wait till later because I don't want my lips to get like messed up. I'm gonna do my first round of setting spray. Besides vlogs, I know that I want to do one makeup video a week, so I kind of like, with the makeup videos, I go with the flow. Like I may do a review if there's a new product, or I'll do like a video where I share something that I learned or something that I get questions about from you guys. That's how I plan those new products and what are you guys recommending, and maybe like what I'm discovering. And then my other video that I may or may not do would be like a lifestyle video, so maybe like a self-care video or a routine video, and that varies based on the week. Like if I'm doing a self-care day, I'll do that video, or if I'm doing like maybe a makeup haul or a self-care haul, if I'm buying stuff, if I'm running out of things, I'll do that content. So I kind of base everything around my life at this point. In general, I would say I base my content calendar on my life, like what's going on in my life. That helps me not be as stressed out about ideas because I just basically go with the flow in a sense, not completely, but a little bit, you know. I'm gonna take some of this cream blush as well, and I'm gonna put that over because blush is the first thing to go. I'm just gonna go heavy with the blush today. The last question I'm gonna answer, because I think I'm pretty much done with my makeup, is what is your favorite place that you've gone with your family? Like I'm guessing like vacation, like traveled. What's my favorite place I've traveled to with my family? I would say Disney. My kids really enjoyed Disney. They want to go back. They had such a good time. It was very enjoyable to see them so happy. So that was definitely my favorite place to go with them. Another place my kids love going is St. Lucia, because that's where my family's from. And whenever they're in St. Lucia, like they really like, they're Caribbean. Like the Caribbean comes out of them, even though it's not even in them. It just comes out. Like they really enjoy being in St. Lucia and like just being in nature. Like we live in the suburbs, but it's still different. Like the Caribbean is just different, you know. Those are my questions. I'm actually gonna start doing my hair because I need to hurry up. I'm gonna do my lashes when I am done with everything because I'm still deciding whether I want to do them or not. I really need to because I look crazy but I hate doing them. All right, for my hair, I'm gonna do my bun, like I said, not my bun, my ponytail. But I need to wet my hair because I have gel in it and it's crispy. So I need to wet it with some water so it can defrost. All right, so we're gonna do, this is how I get rid of the crustiness. And I don't have a comb. I don't know what happened to my comb. I guess I haven't used a comb in a minute. So I'm gonna just use this little thing here because I want to do a middle part. I think it's probably a bad idea because my hair is already molded to a not a middle part, but I want to do a middle part. So we're gonna try. Is this even? No. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And then I'm gonna take my gel Y'all know I love this gel. If you don't know now, you know. I love this gel. This gel is amazing. Let me take my ring off because this stuff is so gooey. All right, I'm gonna just slap it on there. Slap it on. Especially this heat, this humidity outside in New York is crazy today. Y'all, did I tell you guys about my dilemma? So I have this whole outfit planned, y'all, because I didn't look at the weather until like literally this week. So I had this whole outfit plan based on the weather we were having in New York for the past few weeks. It's been like in the 70s. So I was like, oh, I was gonna wear some jeans with this bodysuit, but the bodysuit is a long sleeve bodysuit. Come to find out, it is 95 degrees today in New York. 95. Where did that come from? I don't know where this temperature came from, but my outfit will not go with this weather. It does not go with it. I didn't really have time to go looking around in the mall because I wanted to film this video. And I had to do my nails this morning. Did I show you my nails? I did my nails. So cute, right? So I did my nails. You know, I have things to do. I didn't have time to go to the mall. So I was like, I'm just going to have to look through my closet and think about what I could wear. And I decided to go with one of my Aritzia tops. I really hope it works out and the vision comes to life because I feel like it would be a good look, but I don't know. These tops are really cute. They're the brand Barb, and I got some Good American jeans. Good American sent me some jeans. I was so excited. I've been wanting these jeans for a long time. All right, that looks good. Hair is pretty much done. Earlier, I was telling myself that I was gonna film this video with minimal editing, but that is the biggest lie I ever told myself because I definitely been recording for over 2 hours and there's no way. We're gonna do this hair from insert name here. It's my braid. I still have it braided from last time, but I'm gonna take it off obviously so I can, you know, maybe I can. I'm gonna try to do the braid without my hair and try to wrap my hair around because my hair is cut into a bob and it's like a pretty blunt still because it's not that, the cut is not that old, so I feel like it sticks out more than I wanted to. So I'm gonna try today to wrap it up instead of braided it in. I'm gonna wrap it. Does that work? Can I do it? Finished my hair. I did this little thing that I found this scrunchie and it's really cute. It's like really big and I think it will look really nice. It's definitely a, you know, it gives it more character. Let me use this mirror to try to see what the back looks like. Okay, so let me switch out my earrings. I'm gonna wear my LV hoops. These are like my go-to. I'm gonna wear my go-to hoops for a night out. Did I charge my vlog camera? I definitely did not charge my vlog camera. Oh my gosh, because I need to vlog and you guys probably already seen the vlog that goes with this look, but now you get to see the process. All right, y'all, so this is it for the get ready with me portion. I'm actually gonna throw on my outfit and I'll show you guys my outfit once I'm fully dressed. All right, y'all, so this is my outfit. You can't see my face because yeah, this bodysuit is from Princess Polly. I've had it for a little while, but I thought it went really well. I thought it went really well with this outfit. I'm wearing my little black bag. This one is from Balenciaga. Little black bag. I'm gonna wear these fragrances. That's why I'm holding them. This one from Kilian, and then this one is from Dior. I'm gonna mix them. Jeans need to be taken in, but it's okay for today, I guess.